If we take a mirror and torches on it, the light bounces back. This bouncing back of light is known as reflection of light. It can also be reflected on a rough surface too. There are three kinds of mirrors: concave mirror, convex mirror, and a plane mirror. Oh my god, these we study every day. So let's keep it aside. Let me tell you something interesting. Interesting topic in reflection of light. So, welcome everyone. This is Umesh Chandra of grade 9A, and my topic is the reflection of light in the universe or the outer space. Outer space don't mean that out of the space. It refers to out of the earth. And here we go. Some of the objects in the space, like the stars, produce their own light, whereas the others, like planets and asteroids, are visible because they reflect the light which comes from the stars. The biggest asteroid, Ceres, reflects most of the light coming from the sun, and it lies near the inner edge of the main belt, closer to the sun. To the earth, we can see it as a star. The planets and the asteroids do not have nuclear fusion. Mostly that's why these won't emit their own light. Instead, they reflect the light from the stars. A planetary surface can be solid or a liquid on the outer crust. Planetary surface refers to the outer layer of a planet or an asteroid. The study of planetary surface is a field of planetary geology known as surface geology. Even though the surface is not proper, certain amount of reflection takes place in the planets and asteroids. That is known as albedo. I repeat, albedo, which means the measurement of starlight reflected by the body. This albedo is measured on the scale of 0 to 1. 0 when no reflection and 1 when all the light reflects. Usually planets have more albedo compared to the asteroids. Albedo examples are albedo of Kepler 7b is 0.32, albedo of Venus is 0.75, Earth's albedo is 0.30 and Moon is 0.12. Asteroids have very less like 0.003. And the celestial objects consisting of nucleus of ice and dust. Sometimes a piece of asteroid with a ice and a great force when moving, it is called as a comet. This comet does not produce any light. Actually, the reflection of light from the stars. Starlight bounces off the comet's ice particles in the same way like the mirror reflects. Examples of comets are Halley's Comets, Great Comet of 1577. Do you know that the stars which produce light reflects light? The scientists study the 16th brightest star in the Earth's night sky, that is the Spica system. Actually, they are two planets, very hot, orbiting each other in the period of 4.5 days. They have temperature above 20,000 Kelvin, and they concluded that they reflect a few percent of light. And they studied sun and got to know that 0.1% of light reflects from the sun. And here conclude this. As light reflects back from a mirror, we should keep in mind that what goes around comes around. I repeat, what goes around comes around.